Evening, my fabulous 105. Welcome to another vlogoween. So, this is vlogoween day 23, and tonight's movie that I'm going to be reviewing is Scary Movie 5. So, this is part 3 of the Scary Movie reviews, and also the final part. So let's see, I have some notes. So, one thing I did notice is that I recognized a lot more of the actors in this movie. So there was Ashley Tisdale, so that was a surprising one. Because she's in a lot of Disney stuff that I've seen, so yeah. And then we have Charlie Sheen again, and apparently Lindsay Lohan, which this must have been before they stopped putting her in movies or something. Now you barely, at least I barely see her anywhere. Anyway. Okay, favorite scenes. I can't remember the categories for this, so we're just gonna go through some favorite scenes. So I really like the scene where basically, yeah, there was the main character had these kids that she's taken in because they're some kids of a relative of hers or something. And there's this one scene where they can't find the baby. And she's holding the car seat up, looking under the car seat, and the baby is swinging from the car seat. So I thought that was kind of funny. So and the girl, yeah, spoiler alert. And also these scenes are kind of actually in order this time. So there's a thing for you. Okay, my second favorite. Okay, so one of the main characters, Jodie, is her name. And I think this is the character that Ashley Tisdale plays. She's playing her electric guitar, and the lights are flickering. But she doesn't notice that her guitar, the handle of her electric guitar is hitting the light switch when she's playing. So every time she stops playing, the lights stop flickering. It's because her guitar handle is hitting the switch. It's like one of those slidey switches. So yeah, that's how that's doing that. And then there was the one. This is the same character. She kind of whacks her boyfriend in the face. Jodie, the main character, one of the main characters. She thinks she is getting paranoid and thinks there's some kind of intruder in the house, and accidentally whacks her boyfriend in the face with a frying pan. So that's pretty comedic. Another one of my favorite parts is when one of the little girls finds all the toothbrushes. Now they're actually not toothbrushes, but for the sake of this video, that's what we're calling them. So, and that's honestly what they call them in the movie, what the guy calls them in the movie. And the kid's like too smart for him, knows what they actually are. And then there was a part, yeah, there's a lot of spoilers, but it was the part where the so-called psychic came in. He has this gas mask, and he's talking about communicating with the spirits, and this is literally just a gas mask that he's holding. Calls it an evil communicator. It's literally just like an old gas mask. Looks like it's from I don't know what time period. But yeah. Definitely doesn't look like something they would use today. yeah. I just thought it was funny he called it a communicator. I guess I find it funny when people call things by a name that is not what the thing is. Then there was Jodie's boyfriend's face smack sequence, where he basically kept running into things with his face. So I think, yeah, he hit his. They have these pans that are hanging in the kitchen. He hits his head on one of those. Then he falls back and hits his head on the microwave door. All that kind of stuff. But I think you get it. And then there was, which at first I thought it was a dance scene, so that's what it says in my notes. But now that I've actually watched the movie, I can say it was a vacuum cleaner party scene. It was like these vacuum cleaners had been sort of animated to dance and sort of do human things. So, yeah. I really like that part. And also the part where their maid, after being fired, is launched across the yard in speed mode, or otherwise known as time-lapse mode. I don't know why I said speed mode. It's time-lapse. Yeah. Anyways, those are all my favorite scenes from Scary Movie 5. I really enjoyed the movie, and I hope you guys will too if you go watch it, if you haven't seen it after this. And if you like this review, please be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Oh, one little thing I did forget. There is one scene with flashing lights in it. But, yeah. Yeah, I think, yeah, that was the last thing I had to say. I almost forgot to say about that. Yeah, if you like this review, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And also, if you want, you can check out my merch and my social media linked in the description below. And also, if you would really like to chit-chat before I upload my videos, you can go follow me on Twitch. It's linked in the description below. It's with the social media links. But yeah, that's another thing I do. And I also have merch. I don't know if I mentioned that before. If I did, I'm so sorry. Yeah, that's it. Thanks for watching, and above all else, stay fabulous. Bye!